Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is Tooties.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Will.
All right, so we back after a very interesting last episode. We're already on episode 3, so we're like halfway through the series. It's 6. That's crazy. I don't understand.
Already at the halfway mark.
So we know it's gonna go ahead and get turned up a little notch, or 2. So
Or 3.
Or 3. 3 is the number. We on episode 3, so I don't know. What are you expecting to see in this episode?
I think mostly what I'm expecting is the main plot of the season to be revealed. Like, I think at the halfway, this is 6 episodes, this is the 3rd. I'm expecting for, whatever direction this season is going, I'm expecting to have a clear indication after this episode. I think that's what I'm expecting for this episode.
Yeah, I agree. And then I'm just like, I'm ready to see where Ravonna Renslayer went. Like, what was up with that? Did she get to her free will? What was we feel like we know what the free will was, and it was going to meet up with Kang or He Who Remains or whatever. Mm-hmm. But did she get a chance to get there in time, or like, where did she go? Like,
that is interesting, because when she was talking to that was Mobius she was talking to when she went to the... Mm-hmm. Yeah, when she was talking to Mobius, like, she was, like, very defiant and very intentional about what it's like she already knew where to go, mm-hmm. But it's weird, because it was like she knew where she was going, but she didn't know where she was going. If that makes sense.
Like, they left the plot open.
Yeah, but
for interpretation for anything.
Yeah, so but without further ado, man, here's episode 3.
Yep. Loki.
Hold on.
Loki season 2.
Episode 3. Here we go.
Tongue twist.
Chi-town. It's west side to south side.
You're looking real south.
Oh, oh shit! And I'm a Cubs fan, so don't take offense to this.
Of course it's her.
That's the same fish she had when she left, right?
Yeah. That's when she first got there. Oh, so this timeline ain't going nowhere, so we know what's up. Miss Minutes, please.
Okay. Better.
My show was like, you the one who's sticking out way more than I am.
So I'm guessing there's young He Who Remains.
I guess so. Hell, they gone now. Cut that corner real quick.
She kind of reminded me of Interstellar a little bit.
The White City.
That's not where she at.
You sure? I thought it is 18. It was 92, wasn't
it? She was in a sacred timeline. They just went to a branched one.
It just said branch?
Yeah. They were in the right place. Well, it looked like it. You know what? She went to a sacred timeline to where he was a kid. It seems like they're going to a branch timeline to where he's showcasing.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I don't know if they meant to do this. Hold on.
But the dates don't seem that... I gotta go back and look at the first date, where she went, and then look at the dates.
Yeah, because I'm kind of a little... Why is this?
The black lady talking to herself in 1890.
Hang it.
Man.
Oh, that's all. She one person in the crowd.
Oh shit.
She's here.
He's black.
It's him.
You gotta stop.
That's how they gas.
He remains. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I forgot, because he's the only one who's seen it.
You don't sound like this terrifying.
Yes, Sylvie.
Don't be shocked. Yes.
That shit was scared shit out of me back in the day.
Man, what? She talking to her bag? He stuff all in a switch.
They black?
Man, black magic.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of a partnership. You give me the patent rights, and I'll facilitate production.
Man, that's exactly how.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Exactly.
Not a great time.
Sorry, we got a development.
We have a development.
Boy, you got a cell phone on here?
Turns out we have something even better than this minute. We have a He Who Remains variant. We can use his temporal aura.
Okay.
Okay, what you about to say though?
A heads up, Casey has had a really weird tempad reading.
Oh, weird, like dangerous? Where?
About 10 feet from where you're standing?
Oh,
Shit!
again, we gotta have this dance?
Get out of my face and let me finish the job.
Whoa.
Wait. I can't let him live.
She do sound right now.
She sound right now because of what she just said. Renslayer and them set him on a path that he wasn't destined to go on.
Miss Man, sit your little horny ass down.
Yeah, she got Jim.
Yeah.
Little footy socks.
I'm beat.
Mrs.
Man, made her.
Hey, he made this shit fast.
Man, what? He just looked at her.
You know, Victor, I'm starting to see the man you'll become.
Look at her ass all smitten.
He's doing this whole pretending.
I thought he was when he dumped her ass in the water, but now.
Don't worry about me.
Don't please.
You talking about Miss Pearl? Shit.
I was thinking, it might be smart to lay low for a while. We may wipe the records back. Your girl.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing? Put that down. Don't do this. Leave me alone.
What the fuck just happened?
I'm gonna see what the fuck Ravonna at.
She still trying to recover.
Get him out of here.
I understand that. I'm sorry.
Only thing that would have happened was what's gonna happen. Oh,
She put her back in the. Oh shit! Whoa!
on a
Oh!
it's like
Now I know I'm right. Now I know that's the same Victor Timely, the King in Quantumania, and He Who Remains.
all the same person.
Same person.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It really makes sense. Because that's the only explanation that, you know.
Because you know for sure Kang and He Who Remains are the same people.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
Because of how it's set up. After being defeated and you sit at the end of time and you just tired because you pretty much been on a loop. So that's like the only explanation. Like his future self went back and put that book in his own window. It's like the same thing with Back to the Future. Future Marty or present day Marty would go back and do certain things. But he was the same him when he came back to his initial timeline.
Yeah.
So without Ravonna putting that book there, well, she did it to rebirth him, but he was the initial person to put his own book there.
So why send Ravonna and Miss Minutes back to be the one in the second time or whatever many times this is? Why send Ravonna back to do it this time?
Because it seems like Ravonna and him already have a future together.
I got you, but it's like if you have the capabilities of He Who Remains King or Victor Timely, which I think is the same person, if you can go back and you've lived this life 1,000 times, you can go back and patch up every little detail that you may have gotten wrong.
But I think it's because...
So I'm saying, so he sent Ravonna and Miss Minutes back for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
What mistake did he make that he's going back, that he sent them back to be able to patch? That's what I think.
It don't seem like he was the one that made the mistake. It seems like Sylvie and them finding him was the glitch in the Matrix, in a sense.
I don't think it was though, because he planned all that.
I see what you're saying.
Like he is years and
why would
eons
he plan
ahead
all
of
that
exactly.
just to be able to start over again?
Exactly. What is he trying to patch up, or what mistake did he make during this last run that he's trying to fix?
It has to have something to do with the end credit scene to Quantumanium then. Whatever they tried to take away from him, or whatever he didn't win against them, that's what he may be going back to patch up. It has to have something to do with his other variants. Like, this war is not about the TVA or everybody else. This is strictly him getting power over himself.
Basically, I think he's trying to eliminate his other variants.
Yeah, because I think that's what he was kind of talking about in Quantumanium. I gotta watch it again. But I think he really wants to go and get all of them in one place and just get rid of them. Honestly, I think that's what they said that he tried to do in the comic books.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
That makes sense. It's a good theory.
Yeah.
That would I really do think that's what he's trying to do, because that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you look at his most passionate scenes in Quantumania, he was talking about his other variants.
Yeah, and then even still, as He Who Remains, he talked about how all of that. So yeah, like when you really think back, I think it's been so much time in between since we've been refreshed on what Kang or He Who Remains mission was, in a sense, that it's kind of getting lost in a big blur. But I think that's really what it is, to get rid of all of his other variants. Because I think we said that in another video. It's just been a minute.
And what? Okay, he gets rid of all his variants. That kind of goes against, to get rid of all his variants is to get rid of everything that this Loki and Loki's TVA is trying to fight for. They're trying to protect the timelines. If he's going back to get rid of all his variants, he's finna wipe every timeline, which is what Kang was originally doing when they
in Quantumania. Because that was a promise that he kind of gave to Janet Van Dyne. If you help me, then I'll go into this realm to make sure that X, Y, and Z, you never lose time with your daughter ever.
Exactly. And he said, I'll make sure that timeline is safe, which is a lie, because that's going to be a Victor Timely or a Kang variant in his timeline.
Or a Nathaniel Richards or whatever in that timeline.
Yeah.
So he's just trying to gain control however he can. Hey, I like the complexity of the direction that Marvel decided to go in, especially considering, coming off of, you had Captain America, Iron Man, all of these known and some unknown characters like Ant-Man. Yeah. And it's like, in order to keep it centered on one character, it has to be a very complex character. And Kang is a pretty complex character, seeing that he has so many variants, and especially with variants with different names to be able to keep up with. So if you were kind of like, I don't know what Marvel doing, because I know I was for a while. I got very excited about when Kang came in. Of course, Jonathan Majors is an incredible actor. It's just Quantumanium kind of made you feel like, okay, that movie wasn't really that good. You just you just believed in Jonathan Majors' ability to act out whatever it is that they were doing, and
now the shit is starting to come a little full circle.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get too excited, because
because I'm thinking about the possibilities of everything.
I'm just hoping that they portray it well.
Yeah.
Because Jonathan Majors, every time he has come on screen as this character,
he's still the show.
Victor Timely is not Kang to me. And I'm not talking about like
literally
paper wise, because yes, we do feel like Victor Timely, Kang, and He Who Remains are the same person. This man has created a voice, different tics, different mannerisms, different characters. These are literally different characters from one singular person.
Yep. It's pretty dope.
And we were talking about that at the time when we found out that it was going to be different variants of Kang. We were like, dang, how's he going to do that? Well, he doing it. So, hey, man.
Pretty good, man. I cannot wait till next week. I'm hype. I'm very excited for next
I'm
week's episode. Because it's number 4?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, but...
The show goes by so fast, man. If She-Hulk could get 8 by the end. I'm sorry, y'all. She-Hulk, I saw what they were trying to do, and they had a lot of stuff going on with that show, so I give them a pass.
She-Hulk was okay. For what it was okay.
Yeah.
This is the Marvel we all know and love. Hopefully they can continue it.
Hopefully Kevin Feige and everybody over there, see my face and can see that I look like somebody from the comic books. And
Book Tooties, man. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing.
IMDb me.
Yeah.
I had to say it slow. I get a little tongue-tied.
She got some stuff coming out, y'all.
Hey, man.
Y'all will see it sooner rather than later. But...
Yeah, when they call me.
But anyway, man, yeah, man, if y'all have any theories about this episode, man, please leave them in the comments. What do y'all think about our theory of the 3 variants that we've seen so far all being the same variant? And why do you think that he sent Renslayer and Miss Minutes back in time? Like, what is he... Do y'all agree with our theory of he sent them back to be able to completely get rid of every variant of all his variants?
Ooh, I got one. And do you think that Victor Timely is as oblivious to everything that's going on as he is making it seem? Because I feel like in episode 4, he about to turn up.
Yeah, I think
now he's in this TVA.
I think that was the stupidest thing that they could
I feel like he's playing everybody.
I do too.
I honestly do.
I do too. But we'll see. Cannot wait to episode 4, man. This was a pretty good episode. Damn good episode. Yeah, man. Like always, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for the support as always.
Yep.
And until next time, man, we'll see y'all in the next one.
Peace.